If you let go of these things, your new level is closer than you think. Certain things in your past keeps wanting to have a place in your present. Most times, when we are not careful, we remain and continue with the fragments from our past. The past is meant to be past, but most times we are not willing to part ways with the past. It has been said that only a fool will keep doing things the same way and expecting a different result every time. Certain lifestyles, since you came to Christ, are supposed to give way for the new life which you now possess. I've seen people who have failed before going back to retry the exact same thing, the same way, to see if it will break into new results. I've seen people who have failed in relationships before and have come into new relationship, but still desiring the old effects and trying to apply the previous things of the old into the new one. I hear people say, you better accept me the way I am because I'm not going to change. The question is, who are you? Why did you fail before? If your actions have caused you to fail before, why not change them? If your understanding towards a particular thing is flawed, thus giving you a wrong outcome, why not change? As humans, we are meant to change, grow, learn, adapt to new things from the old. You cannot succeed in a new venture with old mentality. Jesus taught us this valuable lesson in Mark 2:22, where he says, "And no one pours new wine into old wineskins. Otherwise, the wine will burst the skins, and both the wine and the wineskin will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins." Let go of your thought pattern and grow. I have seen successful people seeking new ideas on how to reinvent themselves to stay afloat, and I've also seen unsuccessful people who have been doing things the same way for the past 10 to 20 years and praying for a change of events. No wonder I see people in trouble or problems, people lacking in one part of their lives or the other. I've seen them spend more time praying and crying out than others. It's not in the volume of your voice. It's in the reinventing of your thought system and the renewing of your mind. We live in a world where only a few come out on top, not because they were blessed or anointed separately, but because they chose to think and act differently. Romans chapter 12 and verse 2 says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." Do not go with the crowd by seeing dead ends. See possibilities and think positively. Think the God kind of thoughts. Say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. The battlefield of life is in your mind and spirit. You win battles in your mind. You come into greatness first in your mind. You are wealthy first in your mind. You have peace first in your mind. You succeed first in your mind. All things are possible first in your mind. So why not change your mind's perspective to what you wish to see and have? Why not see yourself in a beautiful relationship and keep working out in your mind how to achieve, maintain, and enjoy it? Why not strategize in your mind how to grow your finances and how to maintain it and enjoy it? Why not feed the mind right? Why not give it the right boosting? Because Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 7 says, "As you think in your heart, your mind, so are you." You have the privilege today of changing if it is not working right for you. You are the controller of events because you could choose to act differently. Don't be one who is quick to shift blame to every other person but you. Sift it first of all in your mind and take your blame. Tell yourself the truth and take a different turn in your decision, and you will see things will turn for the better. Sometimes you may change one way and fail again. I encourage you to not give up. Try again. You are better than the one that never tried. So you are not a failure. You are a work in progress.